Dubai has become one of the most futuristic and successful cities in the world, and that's largely due to the amazing architecture and the lavish vacation options that it provides to its tourists. From amazing sights to breathtaking resorts, Dubai has something for everyone, and as time goes on, its projects only continue to become more and more ambitious. Today we're going to take a look at some of Dubai's upcoming projects that will blow your mind. The Mall of the World. Dubai is one of the most traveled cities in the world, and that's thanks to its futuristic architecture and mind-blowing attractions. One of the biggest things that Dubai has become known for is its lavish and luxurious shopping centers, including the Dubai Hills Mall, which opened up this past February. But if that wasn't enough, they currently have a project underway that's going to be known as the Mall of the World, and it's set to be the biggest mall in the entire world. Taking up a total of 48 million square miles, there will be no shortage of venues, shops, or even hotels. That's right, the Mall of the World is going to be home to roughly 100 hotels with more than 20,000 rooms in total. There will be both theatre and cultural districts that will include restaurants, cinemas, and other venues. As for the shopping aspects of the Mall of the World, they are planning on having multiple shopping streets that are laid out in similar styles to Oxford Street in London. Guests will also get to enjoy spending time at the world's largest indoor theme park, which is going to be located at the heart of the mall. In total, there will be room for more than 15,000 people at a time in the Mall of the World, and thanks to the futuristic design and technology that Dubai is known for, the mall will create virtually no carbon footprint whatsoever. How cool is that? The heart of Europe. Following the slow work on what was originally planned as the World Islands, only 2 of the islands had been finished by 2013, which was nearly 10 years after the project was announced. A few years later, a team known as the Clandestine Group would end up purchasing 6 of the islands and turning them into a $5 billion project known as the Heart of Europe. The Heart of Europe is going to consist of 6 themed islands, each one based on a major European tourist destination. There will be an island for Switzerland, Germany, Venice, and more. Once the project is completed, it's estimated that nearly 16,000 tourists will be able to vacation on their own little slice of Europe in Dubai. It's meant to be such an immersive experience that some islands will even include artificial weather such as snow or rain, and the only accepted currency in the heart of Europe will be the euro. A heart-shaped island is also included in the project that is said to be inspired by the Maldives and is being designed as the ideal honeymoon retreat in the heart of Europe. As of right now, it's estimated that the entire project will be finished by 2023, though that is always subject to change depending on the circumstances. Jumeirah Masa Al Arab. In order to complete Jumeirah's oceanic beach resort trilogy, the team announced the final resort in Dubai, the Jumeirah Masa Al Arab. While the Jumeirah Beach Hotel and the Burj Al Arab Jumeirah are amazing, the Masa Al Arab is going to have the largest private beach in all of Dubai, and more than enough room for its guests and the lucky few that live in the resort full-time. There is going to be a total of 386 rooms and suites for guests to enjoy, along with 4 different penthouses. There will also be a total of 83 luxury apartments, each with its own private garden to promote wellness and relaxation. And to make things even better for anyone visiting, every room on the super yacht-inspired resort is said to have a panoramic view of the sea and the surrounding beachfront. Jumeirah also claimed that Masa Al Arab is planning to open in 2023, and it will set a new precedent for luxury in Jumeirah's portfolio. The solar park. With climate change affecting every portion of the world, we're seeing more and more countries turn their attention towards renewable and sustainable energy sources to help the environment. Dubai has been at the forefront of this since the early 2000s and actually announced the most ambitious project the world has ever seen in the name of renewable energy. In January of 2012, Dubai announced the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Solar Park, which will span nearly 30 square miles or 77 square kilometers. This will make it the world's largest renewable energy project, and if it's successful, it will be capable of producing an estimated 3,000 megawatts of electricity. The announcement of this project is said to mark Dubai's farewell to the oil industry, as it makes a step toward reducing its carbon footprint and creating a future for our next generation. The plan behind the solar park is to combine renewable energy to help economic development in the city while also keeping Dubai carbon neutral. The Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Solar Park is projected to be completed in 2050. The Royal Atlantis. Located at the tip of Palm Jumeirah, the Royal Atlantis resort is said to be a major success when it opens at the end of 2022. Set to be completed and open to the public in October of this year, the Royal Resort is the newest and most ambitious addition to the Atlantis hotels and resorts location throughout Dubai. It will be the neighbor to the Palm and the other Atlantis hotel, and much like the rest of their resorts, Atlantis continues to transform the hotel and hospitality industry. The exterior and architectural design of the resort is a thing of wonder, and it's set to have amenities that anyone can enjoy. There are a total of 18 restaurants and bars located throughout the resort, with many of them featuring celebrity chefs, including Gordon Ramsay. While also having a large private beach, the Royal Atlantis is designed with 90 different swimming pools for guests to enjoy, along with a salt cave, outdoor water park, and even a snow sauna. Like many of the hotels and resorts in Dubai, the Royal is going to have multiple aquariums, but it takes it up a step by being the home to the largest jellyfish tank in the entire world. If given the opportunity, you're not going to want to miss out on a visit. Dubai Creek Tower. The design team behind the Dubai Creek Tower can only be referred to as visionaries. The supported observation tower was announced in early 2016, with construction being started on the site in October of the same year, and the tower was originally set to be completed at some point in 2022. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, construction on the tower was halted, and there is currently no date in line for the tower to be finished. The Dubai Creek Tower is truly going to be one to marvel at, standing more than 100 meters taller than the Burj Khalifa. Though the exact final height has yet to be made public, the developer of the tower, Emaar, has mentioned a minimum height of at least 828 meters, but it's projected to be much taller. The tower is going to shine a beacon of light into the sky throughout the night once it's complete, and anyone who goes inside will get to enjoy one of the nicest views of Dubai in the Pinnacle Room, which offers a full 360-degree view of the city. The design of the tower is meant to look like a minaret, which is a tower that is typically found near mosques, and is going to be supported by a net of massive steel cables that allow the tower to stand tall. Burj Dubai. Located not far from the Burj Al Arab are the grounds of what might possibly be the most ambitious project in today's video. The Burj Dubai was announced in 2019 and is set to be the largest observation tower in the world. The project is set to break ground in the Suffolk district of Dubai, and once completed, it would give visitors the ability to see the perfect 360-degree view of Dubai from the sky on its multiple observation platforms that will be placed on various floors of the tower. The base of the tower is designed to look like the fingerprint of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and is going to give the tower an oval shape that will be roughly 550 meters or 1,804.5 feet long from front to back. Visitors will be able to enjoy various shops that will be located throughout the tower, as well as state-of-the-art restaurants, movie theaters, and even an outdoor amphitheater. As we said, the project was announced back in 2019 and initially was predicted to have been completed by 2022. However, circumstances have caused the Burj Dubai to be put on hold. In fact, construction on the project is yet to begin, but once the structure is finally complete, there is no doubt that it'll be a massive tourist attraction and offers one of the best views that Dubai has to offer. What was your favorite project that we talked about in today's video? Be sure to let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.